My name is Alexis, and I've been coming to the Recharged IV Hydration Clinic here on 17th Street for a little over a year. But more importantly, Sean has been coming to do IV concierge service for me at my home for about a year and a half, a little bit more. And so that was what led me to start visiting the clinic. I had been a previous patient of a different IV clinic across town that stopped offering that service during COVID and had been kind of wishing for someone else to open and did not actually realize that Sean was here. And then I host a big sporting event every year in the fall, and we had a kickoff party. Some of us overindulged a little bit the night before, and I had a lot of work to do the morning of the first day of the event, and I was really stressed out about being able to pull off a 14-hour day. And I did a little bit of research online, and Sean already had some really great reviews. I don't think he'd started his concierge service for that long at that point. I called and left a message, and he immediately called me back within about 5 minutes. Asked him if he would be able to make it up to me. He said that he could be to me by that afternoon. He came and basically saved the day, saved my whole weekend actually. And we became friends. The next year he actually helped sponsor that event, came up and did IVs for players in the tournament. But from that point, he has been a regular provider of service for me, for my friends, my neighbors, and whenever I'm on this side of town, I try to make it a point to come into the clinic to save them a trip. Well, the staff is super friendly and they're so responsive, and now they've introduced this app which makes it very easy to just manage your account, go right on, see how many treatments you have in your membership especially, so you can just schedule yourself super quickly. But if you don't want to mess with that, there's always someone available to answer the phone. You don't leave a message, you call, they pick up. Once you're a regular, and you can become a regular after coming in once or twice, they know who you are, they know what you want. You know, they kind of say to me, oh, what do you want today? I'm like, I don't know, you tell me, how are you feeling? So that's really nice. And everybody's always super friendly in here. So if you're coming in, whether you're feeling well, you're not feeling well, and they're always offering you, you know, how about a little bit of this? Can we put the compression boots on you? Do you need something to drink? Would you like a snack? Just always trying to make sure you're as comfortable as you can possibly be. Definitely the nicest IV experience that I've ever had. This clinic is for, I think, everyone, and even concierge my teenage children have even had service done. Before we've gone on a trip before, I wanted to make sure that everybody's immune systems were as strong as possible. And so they set us all up, my whole family up, before we got on a plane. And so even teenagers as young as my 16-year-old had an IV hooked up to her as well. So I think if Doc says that it's safe, I think that it's safe. It's for everyone. I would definitely recommend this clinic to everyone, anyone. If you're having a party, call them the day before, book them for the next day, get yourself lined up. I recommend it to pretty much anyone.